A little bit. Give me a little bit.
That's wrong. See, that's the bullshit right there. That's bullshit right there. That's bullshit.
Right now, nigga, just eat, nigga, do your thing. That ain't bullshit. Nigga, supposed to, nigga, that's gonna be wrong. Sure. That's when you're supposed to take care of somebody. You can't take care of somebody when you ain't got it. You just find them. Yeah. How you can go broke trying to take care of them? How you can invest back in your company? Nah, you don't even get your company if you get your shit going. Whoever helped you out, if you want to do something for them, they can wait. If not, they ain't do it for no payback anyway.
What are you saying is take the time to learn it.
True.
I couldn't do animations. I didn't want to learn that, but also that's why I bought all that and that mic. I was watching J&E shit of like how he does his clips. Tried doing it like him, and then I found my own style on the last one. So yeah, it's not that hard. Especially with that one app. I was able to do that on my phone, hammered drunk.
What app you use? CapCut.
CapCut, I believe so. I'm just not good.
I don't know.
Remember the names. CapCut, it does where it had all the lyrics.
It makes it easy for you to chop out kind of like this little piece. You can go and take that little piece out.
I'm feeling myself so hard I used to.
Man, this shit's so easy, bro.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, I'm
the biggest thing I stopped watching thinking it.
Let me hit that blunt. Let me hit that blunt up, bro.
Where I do it?
You put it in your bag.
Yeah, the biggest
Hey, look. Back in Virginia from Florida, just moved back, you know. So I had to come check back in with the homie Jack Prodigy, PPR.
I'm ready.
You know what I'm saying? My homie left.
I'm ready.
Well, go ahead. You don't need that thing, because you got to talking.
I know.
You got to introduce us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
You got to talk to the people. You got to give them an intro on your album. You got to be the star.
I'm a little under.
This will be my first segment of What's the Cost? You know what I'm saying?
What's the cost to be the boss?
What's the cost to be the boss? You can say that too. You can do how you want to do it. I like what's the cost? Because what's the cost? What's the cost to be the boss? That's out there. But what's the cost is like it's more original. But I want you to really come up with something that's along those lines, or something that's. I did that to spark your brain. So I like that because I put it on the hat. Well, I put it on the shirt for real. Like, what's the cost? You know what I'm saying? I put a price tag. Well, what's the cost? We put the price tag on that bitch.
But the price.
Mm-hmm.
Today's price is.
Today's price. I like that price.
Today's price. I like that.
I like that. I'll put that on the shirt and have before that.
Yeah.
Bitch, what's today's price? Respect. You better respect.
Today's price, what it costs.
Today's price, you know what I'm saying? Coming at you with today's price. This is going to be the first interview for today's price, my new interview segment I'll be doing. So you can talk about all that right now. You can say that for a later date. You sit down and talk about like what you're going to be doing in the future. Like you let people know what they can expect from your page.
True.
No, I know that's weird to sit in front of the camera and do, because as an artist, we're supposed to do that shit sometimes to promote our music.
But you see how I be on the goddamn.
Right. No, you need to sit this shit down. Like you can do that coffee table, like you sit there at Chris house, move some of this shit around, and then in the background sit at the coffee table, like sit up, you know what I'm saying? Like you chilling, you don't drink coffee, but drink whatever you drink, your water. You talk to niggas like, hey, look, this one this was coming soon, like this is my direction. You don't gotta be long. Yeah. You can do that shit in different segments. Like, yeah, shit, it can be like 15 minutes. I'm talking about a minute and 30 seconds, nigga, like sweet and sugar. You talking about, nigga? Coming in, bitch, like, this is what I be doing coming up, and say what's on your mind right there. Don't tell them about everything else until you know it, and you kind of got it, like, you know you really gonna do this. Then you hit them with that later on, like, I be interviewing people that own companies, black entrepreneurs, even white or foreign entrepreneurs, and anything. You know what I'm saying? I know be black, but sometimes you gotta have other shit in your shit too.
It'd be like Dirty Jobs. Remember that show?
Yeah. Where the dude goes to the job.
Where he shows up different locations.
Yeah.
The owners.
That's real. Think about it, cause you're a people's person like me, right? So that segment that I'm talking about, it can be you going to smoke shops and interviewing people that work in smoke shops. They don't even got to be the owners. It's like they work in a smoke shop.
Hey, what size is you, cuz?
A 10.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say, you know, for helping you out, I'll give you the whole space. You might have to come up. I'm hard. I've been wanting a pair of those.
Janet was never expecting that for you. It took me a little minute to catch that. That shit was so smooth. I was just trying to sell them to the vibe.
I ain't selling the shoes, bro. You told me you gotta come off forever. Look, that's the price. Today's price. It's coming up off them J's, B.
G Rich, you gotta sit there and get his jump. Hey, so I thought today, I like the Jordans you got on.
When I come in, I'm saying, so what's today's price, fella? After I introduce y'all, after I tell y'all I got some.
Simple as that.
I'm gonna introduce y'all, I'm like, I got some, got my best. Got my
Man, look, if you stutter on words, don't worry about trip on, don't get insecure, but none of that shit you watch these niggas online is live. Niggas fuck them, nigga do that, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
But once we,
It's just like we outside with our niggas on the corner drink. Niggas say some stupid shit, nigga, but niggas keep going. We don't get embarrassed because you know these people. So you gotta talk to the camera like your people, like Richard said, like camera ain't there or whatever. You know we your people, so I'm gonna say some shit. I'm just gonna try to control what the fuck I say, how I say it. You know what I'm saying? So if I talk a little bit more differently, y'all don't judge me. You know what I'm saying?
and then don't worry, we'll help you out as far as jokes like that. That was to loosen you up a little bit.
That was a joke. That was a.
But I mean, you know, if you said 11, if you said 11, I mean, let me try them on.
Size of the, hey, I just sold those ones you got on right.
Jackpot.
I think I got
good
D
night.
for it too.
Richard James ain't shit, man.
What?
James read it already.
You talking
No,
about?
he ain't.
I done gave it money. I
No,
know you
that's all motherfucking know what they gave.
I'm about to say, right? You talking about? I ain't selfish, bro. You can't say I'm selfish.
Damn, James gave me that shit 30 years later. You gave me that. Now you look all
Bro,
surprised.
I was watching Christmas gifts and all types of shit. Bro.
Yeah, I'll cut my toenails and fit in that 10.
No, look, I used to try to get shoes off James right back in the day. He asked me to shoot. Now I'm gonna go to the consignment store and sell them. You know how the consignment store work, right? And I said, James, I was getting junk. I ain't gonna. And then he finally went to the consignment store one day. They ain't trying to get shit. I'm like, oh, you could sold me shit years ago. You try to bullshit on them. Bunch of joints you used to have that you told me you try to get rid of. And then you held some until like later on too.
Yeah, the ones that I held was the ones that caused that I knew I could get that
But
bag.
they ain't give it to you.
No, they did. Certain people gave it the bag for us because when ones was hot, because ones ain't hot no more. But when ones hot, I had the original ones
I
like
never
that.
asked you for nothing. I was always paid. You just couldn't give me no good deal. But you know what? When we first
I
started
warned
drinking, when we first started drinking, you didn't creep up. It kind of hit you fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was faded as fuck.
Look, man, look, man. So, you know, man, show the nigga birthday gift, bro. Show the nigga that birthday, man, big cloud, you know what I'm saying? Get my niggas right, cuz. What you talking about? Y'all niggas.
I said I got my birthday gift.
You ain't give me no birthday gift.
I done got you plenty of birthday gifts.
Anything.
I done got you plenty of Christmas gifts.
I can see the hate on your face.
Hey, well, mine was.
I can see the hate on your face. That's not really a birthday. It was a birthday gift, but ain't his.
Mine was on the
It was a gift that was
12th.
already his.
Mine was on the 12th, cuz you didn't come off them.
I can't.
It was a gift that was already his. So
I told, bro.
This nigga so cold blooded, bro. I'm gonna tell you a quick story quick. The bitch gave him a gift for Christmas. He ain't want it. He ain't really come on no gift from the bitch. He just wants some good dicks and I said, pause. Damn,
Wow.
pause. No daddy. No, all that.
Real
No
quick,
homo.
real quick.
Yeah, I shouldn't try to
was
tell the story.
arguing
He
when
just
she tried
wanted
to
some,
get
yeah, he's
this.
like, let me tell you something. He just wanted some head, some good head, and some Asian pussy.
But didn't want
Oh,
to
you
get
like
to
Asian
begin with.
junk.
Sue.
Yeah, but he ain't want no relationship. They had that conversation, but you know how that go, bitches catch fish. So he trying to cut the bitch off. So she ended up buying the Christmas gift. He don't want nothing from the bitch basically. So he get a gift to me that night.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't want. I said, right then, no, I don't want to hear. I tell you, I've been throwing bitches down the highway, driving down the road, or I've been putting in cars, never heard of bitch again. And I know that to be true. I said, well, shit, I actually, yeah, I keep it in.
So
I'm
now
saying,
I like it.
On his birthday, I'm like, when I was over at his birthday, I said, you know what? Per time, he'll take the bitch back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I like that. She
They paid a pretty penny for that motherfucker too.
Nah. Moissanite.
She said two.
She paid 200 for it.
If you pay 200 is real, most of my problem.
That's alright. She still says some money.
But ain't nobody care. Ain't that funny? Ain't nobody care. You got a issue. I don't know about that. Boy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Boy. Hollywood Joe.
Alright, ready for go time?
Let's go.
That's why he ain't like none of them pictures, because he's like you. He make faces when y'all take pictures. Yeah. Oh, you make Popeye the Sailor Man jump. You be alright. That's your shit, though. It worked for you. Like, I just smile like a cornball, and it worked for me. Some candy jumps right there, but almost like I took like a film camera. You know what I'm saying? You know, talking James Big Bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, yeah, James. Let me know if you're ready, James.
I'm ready.
I hit the stand. I hit the trap part. Let me show them the shit.
You gotta cut the light on though.
Shit, y'all need that light on is good for real.
For real.
I mean, you come look at it. I think I'm gonna try with my light, but that light on is cool for real.
Now I travel to like I like the brighter light so you can see.
No, you can see. What I'm saying.
I only
You can
got
see
two,
the light.
but
You still see the color lights and stuff too.
I only got two. But at least make the scene pop a little bit.
I'm trying to see and show flag. You know what I'm saying?
With that one in the background.
Look at this, Rich. It look good light on right there in the background for real. But I'm gonna try with my light.
It might be a little too bright.
I'm gonna try with my light. It's not too bright, but it's still like it's a certain kind of light. It's a yellow light, so it gives a certain thing, and you can't do no edits with that.
Yeah.
But hold on, let me see this real quick. try back with this one with the, because it's not as dim in here, so this one might hit a certain way. But this one with the shadows is if I had it right here, see if I can get it right
I think
here.
the other one looked better.
If I get it like on the tripod, on the right angle like I need it, but can't get it right there because
Or if you get it on the table.
You can't put it on that big tripod that he had? That Rich had?
it might even fit on that, but it might even fit on
Ooh, that bitch bright.
that. Yeah, so I ain't trying to.
Yeah, the other
I ain't
one,
trying
I
to-
mean, look, you can set it down and look. I mean, that's just from what I can see.
Oh, some bitch, I knew you gonna do it. What's the change? You gonna move it?
This one's a little more of a, not a, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm warmer.
I think it's cool either way. Yeah.
This light was warmer.
See, Richard, white people's skin and black people's skin is different.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when when he was sitting down, it looked good just with that one.
Turn it one off, Richard.
That white light makes James look nice.
Ah,
Not my Nuru. Alright, you got that light, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and then
I already know which one was better personally, but
Which one look better? That one?
so that one, it was another light on, but that one ain't even bright as it was the first time around. What light I had on before?
what's that one?
Huh? It was just that one?
Yeah.
That looked better. It's your shit. Either way you want to do it.
Stay there.
That wasn't the guy. You gotta worry about the battery dying. I would say that.
Real quick left. Get a little bit more.
It look better.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Cause
good.
I ain't gonna be able to
Yeah,
see
a
it
little
on
warmer.
here unless you go on Twitch, unless you push record.
No, you good.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. You good with that? That way you ain't got to worry about no light dying.
I heard.
You
Wait,
good with
record.
that? And was one of them lights flashing, so it kind of changing colors.
Hey, look on the receiver. Is it red?
Hmm?
Is it red?
What do you mean? It's
It's
a red
red.
box.
Is a red box around it?
Yeah.
Do you see the yellow in it and the red box?
Yeah, I see yellow in there.
Alright. Hold on. You see the yellow and the red box?
No, yeah, I see it in there.
Alright, let's get a move on. Let's
Let's
get it.
go. Record that, John. Hit record.
But you got the door open on this side. I can get out after I hit record on.
It ain't locked. I ain't locked.
Oh, yeah. Which one is record?
It looked like a wave, like a circle. It's purple.
Okay, so that's record?
Yeah.
You ready, man?
Yes.
That's ready, man.
Yep.
You got his microphone already?
No, it's Mike right here.
You
Mike's
good?
right
Yeah, that's fine.
here. Until we sit down. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
And then you'll be joining in afterwards.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for it?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
Here.
Fuck. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's the price? What's the price? What's the price? Welcome back. I done came all the way from the O back to the city where I'm from, where I grew up at. You know, Northside baby. Richmond made me. That's how we gonna go with this shit. I got my peoples, my good friends. One of my cousins, but he's still like my best friend. I got my homie with me, super producer, major hit maker. If you need him, you can hit him. He gonna sing you and he gonna tell you. It is what it is, and it is what it ain't gonna be. But today's day, what's the price? What's the price? What's the price? What it costs? What it costs to be who you want to be? What's the price to be what you want to do? But I got my peoples, they coming in. Like I said, I done made it all the way 10 hours from the O back to my city. And I'm ready to do this. It's my first vlog. It's my first podcast. It's my first of the first. So I'm gonna introduce him. He go by Pretty Boy Rich, Jackpot, super producer. He coming in here strong, weapons, ready to do what it do, make this podcast blow up. Come on in, Rich. Where you at, baby? Where you at?
What's happening? What's happening?
There you going, man. What's going on?
You gonna hand me the mic before you dap me up?
I got you, cuz you gotta talk first. You gotta tell the people who you is. Tell the people who you is, where you come from.
What's up? Pretty Boy Rich here.
Pretty Boy Rich.
Producer, artist, asphalt paver, pipe layer, PVC only. I ain't got no radio, but a little bit of everything.
Okay. There we got my cousin, the songwriter extraordinaire. Yeah, I'm a little sick, so I'm sweating, trying to come down.
Nah, he just hot. That's all.
Drinking this good old, what you call it? I don't know, but I made it, so we gonna drink it. Fuck it. But I got my peoples, he coming in here strong, super producer. If you need some photography, you need a video, you need whatever you need.
You see the flashing going.
He got it. He over there shooting these pictures, doing what he do best. I learned it from him. This what made me pick up a camera. He who made me pick up a goddamn camera. That guy. Jay Les, baby. Come on in this motherfucker, Jay Les.
Come on, Rich, bro. I don't goddamn
Come on.
sitting back, bro.
No, you can't sit back. Bring your ass on in here, sit down, man.
Jay Les Lestarelli.
Jay Les Lestarelli. I call him Rello Raw.
Louis Vuitton Lester.
Louis Vuitton.
Lester the court jester.
Lester the court jester.
Yeah. How you doing?
Pass me the mic, man.
What's happening, yo?
Tell them where you come from. Tell them
Where I come from. You supposed to talk to Richard, bro.
No, I'm talking to both of y'all.
You come from the same place you come from.
Come from the same place I come from. Yeah.
Richmond, Virginia.
Same right.
Every part of the city.
I mean, you got to tell them your background. What it's.
I ain't telling nothing right now.
So.
I'm gonna be very difficult because I won't ready to talk yet. You gonna bring me here all extra early and shit.
I should be
wow, yeah, you wild as a bitch. I want you to talk to Richard for a little bit.
All right,
I ain't like
you holding on,
this is north side shit right here. This is the north side nigga.
So pass the mic.
Oh, they gave me the mic now. So give a north side nigga mic.
So you ready? No,
let him cook.
You put me on Front Street. That's where I'm from. So
Let him
I'm
cook.
Where you from? Where you say from?
Fourth and Front.
Fourth and
You know what I'm
Front.
saying? Fifth Avenue too.
Okay.
Fifth whole north side, but you know Highland Park is the north side.
Say less, Okay, so
I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
So tell me something.
The top of the South.
Okay.
We won the war. Just in case you didn't know.
All right, so
Top of the South, or are we the South?
We are the first state in the South. We started the South.
Well, we didn't win the war.
We did win the war. The war was won in Virginia.
Oh, the war was
Civil
won,
War. The
but
Civil
I
War
mean,
was won in Virginia.
Virginia was a southern state, though.
I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
It was in the middle.
All right,
That's why I was one here. You know what I'm saying? That's why New York people like coming down here because we the middle ground, home of the hustlers.
All right, let's not get sidetracked. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Let me ask a few questions. I just want to ask a few questions. So pass it to Rich, man. Rich, what you got coming up for the people, man? Tell the people what you got going, man.
I mean, a little bit of everything coming. Ain't no certain style. It's just music that's music that we all like.
So
me and the big dog Lester here that cooked up, man. Ain't no certain way, another way. It's just good vibes, good music.
So what influenced you to make this music?
That's a good question.
A lot of influences.
Just a love of music. Just finally wanted to do something different because I ain't liking the shit that been coming out. It's always been, microwave music lately of just the wildest, weirdest shit and just the love of music. Maybe do it.
The love of music.
The originality in this thing, you know what I'm saying?
So everything that you bring in or that's coming next is all produced and written by you?
Us.
By y'all?
Us.
Teamwork, man.
So give me a rundown on the creative process that y'all have when y'all in there cooking up in the studio.
Well, at least for me, every song has been based off of like an event. As far as like making and writing something original, like it's had to be something going on. A dumbass bitch. I can name quite a few names, but I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Y'all know who you are. If the shoe fit, wear it. But yeah, it was mainly I was feeling the vibe, and I had already been cooking, and they influenced the creative process. I guess you can just call me instead of Pretty Boy Rich, I'll be Petty Boy Rich. You know what I mean?
Petty boy.
Petty boy. So
Petty boy.
What about you, Les?
Oh, for me, man, creating music, you got to go through the emotions of it. Depends on how you want to create music. Some people only create music to make themselves happy. They don't want to go through the sad emotions, so they make a lot of turned up music and blah, blah, blah. Not saying that's bad, you know, because there's music out there for everybody. Even me, I love turned up shit. You know, I came up on 3C Mafia, Boosie, all that. But for my process of making music, like he said, it comes from stories, the stories of my life, what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Trials, tribulations, the good times, the bad times. You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes the hopeful wishing within the times. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling stories on there. No, I was painting pictures. You know what I'm saying? You got to, in your songs, you can give people your hopes, your dreams, your goals, or you can motivate people and talk about something they maybe have hopes, dreams, and goals to do. So when I started making music, I don't always think about, oh, they gonna love this. I think about, I'm gonna love this at the end of the day because it's about making me happy too. I love doing this. Like I'm saying, I started making music and doing poetry. I love making music, yo. So for me, it's like I want y'all to enjoy what I'm doing. I want y'all to enjoy my artwork too. But my artwork didn't satisfy me. What am I doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what am I doing? Everybody can like everything you do too. So you gotta take that and how it goes. Everybody can like you in life. So you can't cry over stuff that you can't really change. You gotta be consistently you. You know what I'm saying? Walk with the Lord and be true. And after that, it is what it is. I'm a nice, sad story for me. And my music kind of demonstrates that. You know what I'm saying? I give you the fun times. I give you the, did he just really say that? Yeah, I did.
I'll carry off what you said, though. That was the biggest thing, is music that we like. It wasn't for impressing nobody. He was the one that got me making beats originally, what, like 3-4 years ago? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
something like that. But anyways, it's just music that we liked and enjoyed. It wasn't for nobody else. And, you know, we just kind of threw it against the wall and see if it'll stick at this point.
So let me ask this question. So for the people that you say you make music for yourself, but what about the audience? Like, how do you think your music will impact the audience that you're trying to reach?
I mean, if anything, it's just like real music. It ain't no pussy pink booty hole brown type shit. It's just straight up stories. Yeah, you know what? I can't think of no better way to explain it. It's just some real stories.
I mean, he's really a musician, so you got to think about this from that standpoint too. Like, this guy plays guitar, bass. He can play the drums. You know what I'm saying? I can play a little guitar. So most people we work with are real musicians and people that really got a love for this music. Have been doing this music since they was younger and got a real understanding for music, and they can really hear this music. So that's when you hear our songs, it really don't sound like nobody else's music, and because we're not really trying to piggyback on nobody else. It just naturally comes to us. And I feel like it's some Virginia shit. Like, all the best people that come from Virginia naturally sound like them. You don't see them trying to sound like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Later on down the line, they might make a tribute song because that's what they was inspired by. But it's really us. Like, we got the Virginia trap scene. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas, they sound like the South. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they got a Virginia-esque sound to the real ones. They use our slang in their music, which I love that shit. They ain't trying to use Atlanta slang or other people's slang down south. So like I say, even when the type of music we make, it ain't really trap music, nothing like that. I think it's universal music. Everybody can love it. And I still use the slang that I know in Virginia. Stop wailing. You know what I'm saying, bro? You wild. You know what I'm saying? I still use our slang and our music, in that type of music, because that's still what I know, and it's still the South. So our music is really, really worldwide, because the South is every genre we think about. Everybody live in the South. The South got so many different ethnicities and culture. You know what I'm saying? So embedded. It depends on the part of the South you go to. So the range of
and we're from the South that lost the war. That's why I was trying to ask you earlier.
No, we from the South that we won the war. What are you talking about? So, who lost? You lost? Oh, so you on the Confederate side?
It's Southern.
Yeah, we signed and we won the war. What do you mean? It's my brother. I'm thinking, stop second guessing this. Goddamn, what you mean? I was a mistake.
So was it Confederate or Yankees that won the war? That's my question.
The Yankees.
Yeah, okay.
And Virginia is southeast. We on the borderline, but we are the first state in the South. On the map, it's southeast. East. But look, it gets tricky. On the map, it's southeast. Look, I know what
either way, what he said, yeah, it's a southern type thing.
It's the South, babe. That's UTH.
So is it like, is it for like, is the feel good vibe? Like,
it's definitely like
that's it.
But I mean, I do got songs. I personally do got songs that touch on like sexual stuff, like singers and shit like that on the song. And I got songs that touch on really emotion. Like I got a couple of songs on my upcoming. It was gonna be an album, but I'm just gonna do singles now.
Hold on, tell us about it.
I'm just explaining the dynamic of the music, which the question was. So I do got music that just touch on more than just good energy and good vibes. That is the backbone to the music. You know what I'm saying? It's good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the vibes to the music. That's the main thing component to the music though is the energy. Like the good energy you feel from the song. Like, bro, I only know listen to music like this, but I like this joint. You know what I'm saying? Because I done played joints for you, and you like, hey, cuz I don't listen to joints like this, but I remember I ride this joint. You ain't saying because you my cousin. We always keep it real with you. You can hurt my feelings, I can hurt your feelings. Truth is needed. I do same shit my brother right here. The truth is needed.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
You heard.
You know what I'm saying? Cheers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
I'll
running
drink
my
to
mouth. I'm running my mouth. You want to talk? I want to talk.
So
Let's talk.
So what advice do you have for the younger you that's trying to pursue a career in this industry?
You talking to me?
I'm talking to both of you.
I'll run it. Don't worry about what anyone thinks about it. Do what you just like to do. Don't try and make it music. If you're doing anything, it could be art, music. Like, do what you like. If it's authentic, maybe there's a chance that it could pop off. But at the end of the day, if you're authentic to it, you're just enjoying the whole process and having fun with it. And that's what it's been all about. It's not about, at least for me, making it big or, millions of dollars. It's just I've enjoyed doing it.
Right.
If I was trying to chase a bag and trying to do everything that everyone else is doing to try and make it big, it's not fun at that point. Because when I've been with him, it's been, the most fun I've ever had, making beats and talk about stories of the past or whatever it may be that me and him have experienced. And that's what's made it real and fun. Because if I was trying to make it just a hit song or something, it's work.
Yeah, you should try to make a hit song.
It's not art at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's copy and paste. And throw a little bit different color on there. It's easy to be done. 50 Cent had an interview and he said how he did it with the Lloyd Banks song Up in Here is on fire. Up in here it's burning.
Mm-hmm.
He said he just really listened to what Nelly did. And you know what I'm saying? Getting out of here, take off all your clothes. And he said he just waited for the right beat to come along and he put Banks on the joint. And Banks made his money off it.
Yeah,
like I said, so if you want to make a hit song, you can always copy what other people did in the past, you know what I'm saying? And it's about having a bankroll behind you. I hate to say that too. It is about doing having some nice promotion behind you. So, and that takes me to the question. Like, I tell my younger self, just look at the business side a little bit more as far as like the way you promote your stuff. You know what I'm saying? The way you promote your stuff, and take your quality seriously. You know what I'm saying?
So
I would instead of investing all my money into recording at home like I was, even though it gave me a lot of practice because I was a freestyle, so it gave me a lot of practice. I would have spent more money going to the studio and having my songs that I put out sound as good as I heard them in my head. That way, when people was first listening to my music, they would have took it in then because I was still writing good shit and saying good shit, but the quality wasn't as good. And everybody tell me I like the song, but the quality is terrible. So I would just put more money towards that side. I would tell myself invest smartly.
Well, shoot, you've been doing it way longer than me. I remember when you first got me into it, that first apartment, it was in a fucking laundry room. I'd have laundry going, a couple like soundboard type shit up in there, the sound denser, whatever you want to call it, the foam on the wall.
And the laundry room.
We were just having fun and the quality wasn't there as far as like we had good stuff. It was just
better when I first started. That was still better when I first started out. But ain't nothing like it is now.
So basically, the price is investment.
Yeah, you got to
invest in yourself, invest in your quality.
But also,
so that cost. So basically, what you're saying is not wrong to spend money where quality is.
Yeah, if you want your artwork, if you want your artwork to be what you want your artwork to be, spending money on the equipment or the utility, the things needed to make your artwork what it is, like painters. You want your artwork to be a certain kind of way and paint that'll last over time, blah, 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 use a certain kind of paint, blah, blah, blah. So they'll spend that quality money for that type of paint.
The paint and the canvas.
And the canvas. He knows because he knows about stuff like that, but this is a prime example, like, you're a mechanic. You mechanic is an artwork, I don't care what nobody say. You're working on the motors and putting all this shit, that's an art form. You're just doing it with your hands, you know what I'm saying? You painting motors and putting them together. You trying to beat that motor, they don't run no more, and fix it up, put some new components in there, and make it work. That's an art form, you know what I'm saying? Because people out there really love cars, that's an art form. The motors, you know what I'm saying? That's engineering. Engineering is an art form, all kind of forms of it. But yeah, it is what it is.
Well, I mean, an engineer tell you the difference from like a cheap wrench to an expensive wrench, or a cheap drill.
Things I was trying to say, like I was saying,
or a Benz or a Honda.
I was trying to say, like a mechanic pay for some good tools. pay for the cheap shit 2 years, a year later.
You
Because
had
this
to
is what
buy
you're
some
doing,
lotion.
right?
You had to buy some lotion
I
on the beats.
They had that.
So you ain't gonna hit Magoo, because you know Magoo made some of them beats too, though.
Yeah, I'm never hitting the goof.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'll give you
I
three.
ain't no shots from the goof, but I just told you the truth.
Man,
I'll give you three.
You know what I'm saying?
Three T's. Timberland, I agree with you. Teddy Swims and T-Pain.
What you say, you heard.
who was Teddy Swims?
Who was Teddy Swims?
You got it. He might don't know.
I know.
R&B dude. R&B dude.
Have you ever listened to what's the guy name that signed to Death Row? That signed to Snoop Dogg? October London. Have you ever listened to his album?
I heard all time about music.
I've heard of him. I can't say I heard the album.
Fire. And it's like some smooth, laid back jazz type shit.
You got some good music.
Boy, fire. Then they
Yeah,
gotta do Timberland. I think Timberland just signed him. He was on Facebook from the beach, named Imani or some shit like that.
Sound familiar, but
Singing dude, he be singing and shit from the beat.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent coming from down that way.
Man, what? It's a lot of talent
That's
coming
where
from
drums
Michigan,
came
too.
from. Shout out to Drum. You know what I'm saying? You hear too much from him, but shout out to Drum.
Well, I hate the sound.
He's a songwriter too. I think he can do songwriting too. If I'm not mistaken, like I said, I don't get too much into other people's business, but
Well, that's
if
the
I'm not mistaken, I
thing.
think he do songwriting. I could be wrong though.
I ain't been in no one else's business. When I'm creating, I ain't like listen, except for Kendrick's new album. But
K-Dot.
So you just lock
when
in.
I'm making music, like I don't want to make no one else's music.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
it's got to be off of my own brain. Because I was a kid growing up when the Power Rangers movie came out. Yeah, I was coming out the movie theater throwing karate kicks and shit,
Kicking the whole-
Fast and Furious type shit.
Aloe.
I was speeding. Like I can get influenced easy. So here lately, I can't say who someone's new shit I've listened to because I've been trying to create.
They said when you trying to create music, you shouldn't listen or watch anybody else shit. You should just focus on yourself. And I was telling my nephew the same thing. Just focus on what you're listening to.
No
Not
disrespect
focus on
to
what
any
you're
other artist. That's for
I would
damn
say
sure.
that.
Because
I would
I
say
know
this,
there's been
though.
some heat that
I
came
would
out.
say this though, yeah, that's good if you know what you want to do, or if you got that focus to do what you got your shit on. But if you ain't got no focus to do what you got your shit on, you might want to watch somebody else shit to motivate you.
Yeah.
Not to copy.
Oh,
but
I'm all for
motivate you.
motivation,
That
but
makes
also
motivation.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
make what's out there right now. Is my biggest thing.
I don't know, because some people need motivation. Some people they want to start an idea, but they ain't got no idea really. And
Well, that's why I listen to Kendrick's
struggle doing
album.
that.
That song fucking Reincarnated? Jesus. That's the first rap song made me cry when I heard it. What?
I got this other people's stuff.
That definitely motivated me, that song, out of any song lately. That was stupid.
Some people and some things motivate you to do better.
Well, what about you, James? What motivates you? It's time to switch the interview around of, we'll get you into doing Twitch interviews,
Being on
pay-per-view.
probation.
Yeah.
Sitting in the house 'cause I couldn't go nowhere. So sitting in the house really made me focus and play the game and kind of get decent in Call of Duty.
Man, you been playing the game.
No, not like the way I do now. I just bought at that time in my life.
You
I
getting
just
good
bought.
now?
I just bought games. Just
You
to
getting
have.
good now?
Oh, I'm nice now.
You better than Tony, y'all?
Well, let's reiterate. You
Been
was
out.
playing games, but
Been
now
out.
you're playing game.
I might be better than Greg.
Greg was nice, bro.
Greg was nice though, but I might be. I know I ain't
I think
sweet.
Greg must have been better. Alan is something. I gotta ask Alan. See, Alan might lie about it. We talking about my brothers. Alan
I
lie
think-
about it. All my
You
brothers.
told me about your brother.
All
It's
my
a big
gamers.
time gamer.
All
yeah.
my gamers. I switched my gaming over to video editing and taking pictures. That's my game.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Tonio and Scooter, them some
Yeah, Scooter. I forgot about
them some
Scooter.
gaming motherfucker. But see, like I said,
Y'all should start a powerhouse.
with Tonio, me and Tonio talked about it already.
Tony's serious though. He knew
I'm serious, too.
He already got the digital
He-
graphics
he-
side down. He already know do all that.
He told me that. We already talked about it.
Hey, I'll tell you the truth. I really don't like playing games like that. As far as Call of Duty type shit, I don't like that fucking stress for real. That feels more like work than making music shit for me, because that's when if you're doing the Call of Duty, what is it? The Battle Royale shit.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was down to like 15 people. My brother called me. Oh, you playing? I said, yeah. I'll be on here when I'm done with this round. Got down to 5 and I got shot dirty. I threw the controller and turned the PlayStation on. And then all of a sudden, 30 minutes later, my brother's calling. Hey, I'm guessing you lost that round, huh? I'm like, yeah. fuck you
You
and
can't do no
them
sore
too.
loser playing, boy. That should get
It's
It's
your
not
ass.
sore loser. I don't like the stress of it.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard. That's why I don't play that shit. I like running gun.
But
That's
maybe
why
because
I
I suck at playing that I get stressed out doing it. But also, yeah, it's
I
just,
control the outcome. I play campaign. Put that bitch on easy. Yeah, fuck you.
campaign ain't easy no more, brother.
It's not for you. For
I
me,
don't
it
never
is.
play the campaign. Like I
Oh,
said,
campaign. It's like a movie. That's why I like
Yeah,
that.
it do-
I was listening
especially
to
Black
like
Ops.
soldier today, bitch.
that shit's sweet.
I get home from work, whatever job it was, while I was working on cars, whatever it was, and I come home playing that motherfucker. That's when I did play the game. I don't want to get online because I don't want to know how sorry I actually am. I want to kill this computer and think I'm good. Once I get online, you can start being just like, man, bullshit out here,
Yeah,
man.
that's
I ain't
the
paying
biggest
this
thing.
shit no more.
I don't
I ain't,
do
you know,
the-
I came home for enjoyment. This was supposed to make me happy. It's kind of scratched out.
It do
Yeah.
stress you out because when you start losing it, you start like you know you good, but it's somebody always.
oh no, I know
You see
I
the
ain't
game, you
good.
see the
That's why
gamers
I stick
on,
away
you see the
from
gamers
it.
online crying and shit.
That shit be real because
Heartbroken and shit.
Because he might have lost 100,000.
Hey,
He might have lost 100,000.
Hey, I know niggas got beat up for losing $10 and $20. I ain't worried about
Come on,
you
now.
losing $100,000. Where I
I'll
came
tell
from,
why
it came
he
with
cried.
consequences.
I'm just saying why he crying. That's probably why.
Man,
Well, I ain't got no money involved, and I'm ready
I
to
lose
cry, further
$100,000,
control.
you lose $20, and something happened, and you get beat upside the head, and you lost $20. I done seen it. I done seen it. It's like a gamble. I came in without the $100,000. I lost without the $100,000. At least you didn't lose some knots and blood all on you. It's all just aside though. Hey, that's a bag to lose, boy.
I play some Grand Theft Auto.
I don't play games though.
They
So.
do that shit every day.
I might get back into playing some video games. I don't know.
I mean, this my
Well, you know, PBR, Pretty Boy Rich, don't play no games. Let me tell you right now, lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For those out there.
You heard me?
I don't play games.
Baby, I don't play no games. You heard me? You know what I'm saying?
I love man.
Both of them don't. They got one.
I don't play no games,
For sure.
baby. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I'm just childish. I might trip you
Very
up.
much so.
I might just trip you up when you get out the bed. You know, I
Smack
catch
you
you
with
up.
where you at.
I
He
catch
just
you.
hopscotching.
I catch you up.
Smack
You
you
know what I'm
with
saying?
where you look wet. You know,
saying?
wring your towel for you, baby.
But that's dope, though. I never knew that the whole parole and everything got you into doing that. And
No bullshit.
look where you're at now.
Because I couldn't go nowhere. But like sitting in the house, I could only go in Altamont area. In Altamont area, the radius is not too big.
Well, that's what got me into beats. It was a 3-4 day weekend because a hurricane was coming. He had been told me, and this is when we were first friends, that, hey, try making some beats. I know you play drums and stuff. And finally said, well, I ain't got to go nowhere for 4 days since my work depends on weather. I'm like, well, fuck it then. Let me go ahead and get the computer. Best investment I ever made.
I ain't gonna lie. Mine too, bro.
Oh, the interview still going on. I don't know about this interview, man. I need another motherfucking drink, goddamn.
Oh, go get
No,
some,
I'm
yeah.
saying, nigga, that's the cost, nigga. The cost is the motherfucking drink, nigga. Now pay the cost. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I don't know what I'm saying. Excuse me.
Well, the cost might be, you know, I like them shoes because
Yeah,
I told you I trim my toenails to get in that size 10 and usually 11. You might have to come up off
That's
of
why.
it.
Why your toenails that long in the first
I'm
place?
about to say, bro, you got what the fuck? You got monster toe?
Well, no, I'm just a size 11 to your 10.
See, I'm not even a 10 though.
Come on,
I'm actually 9 and a half.
man.
It's
It's
just
10,
that my
man.
right
Oh,
foot-
see how
my
it went
right
down
foot
the
bigger than
size?
my left foot.
See
10
how it
cup.
went down the
10
size?
cup. I'm really going for online.
What these? Like 3 something,
You about to, he about to
how
hit
much
the
bad
ejecto
ones going
cedo,
online?
cuz.
like 2 something.
Hey, 2 something. No, you wrong.
I just looked it up.
You
Yeah, I
wrong,
don't know.
man. You wrong. Yeah, you might be right.
But I'm gonna wrap this up. This was a good interview that I did. My first interview. I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
Great time.
These my peoples. They came in. They blessed the motherfucking room. We had PB Rich, Sky High.
He ain't got to call me pretty boy. That's only for the ladies.
No,
Pretty
right.
boy rich. Any other dude call me PBR.
You know, and I appreciate him for letting us use this setup. You know, this Joe Nice. I rocks with the whole situation. Thank you so much.
And well, to wrap it up, the cost is, I don't give a fuck if they like the interview or not. Fuck them.
Fuck.
Hey.
Fuck 'em all.
Lesson the coat checker. Hang that bullshit up at the door, baby.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The cost today is what?
The cost is, I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck.
I'm
Don't
gonna pay it
give a
anyway,
fuck.
bitch.
At the end of the day, don't give a fuck. If you love doing it, just do it.
Gotta pay the price. Today's price ain't yesterday's price. And where's the Fed Jet? We out. It was smooth. Shit, I got pissed. Damn.
5?
That's at the excuse me.
You off Twitch?
Absolutely, bitch.
I would hope so.
I found it after I closed that.
That's what's needed, but that one might still be recording.
Yeah, that's
That's needed. That's needed right there.
Give me the outtake.
That's
that's the outtake.
still recording.
That's the outtake right there. You fired
They
it.
ain't even finished recording.
This funky booty bitch just farted.